I just want to congratulate Sergey on a tremendous performance. He's clearly back, and I don't think there's anything I can add to that. Do you want to? Would you like to speak first, or?
I have a very long speech. Crusher is back.
Congratulations.
Yes, thanks for everything, that for your attention and also for support, I'm back really, I'm back to the big sport from two last crazy losers, but these losers teach me and made me stronger, and I hope that in the future fights I will improve it much more than today.
Congratulations.
Questions?
What do you want to work on in the future?
For what?
What do you want to work
Just for more boxing, I love boxing, I'm a real fighter, I want to just not running from the real fighters, and in the future it will be. I think so. It will be very interesting fights because right now we're just belt holders, we should find out from all of the champions who's the best.
Who's on your radar next? Who do you want to get in the ring with?
I'm ready for anybody, but it's it should be a smart fight, it's very good. I think so. Will be fight with against Sullivan Barrera or any champion in my division, but just it depends not from me, it's just it depends from the who is ready.
Well, I think too. I think that the situation has changed now. It's time for the young guys to start calling Sergey out. Sergey had to call everybody out for such a long time to get to where he is, and now it's time for them to come around and call him out, and then he can pick and choose.
How was it fighting in New York? Would you like to return to New York?
If he ever wants to grow up here, he can let us know.
But I want, but I would like more right now fighting with Barrera. Why? Because we called him for this fight, but he didn't approve this fight, but he got that fight on this card. But right now we fight on the same card, and it has a reason to make a fight with him, and next, just make unification fights, middle of this year.
Have you given up on Adonis Stevenson?
I'm tired to call him, the Dennis Chickenson is already a long time didn't fight, where is he at all? I don't know who is the WBC champion, really. It's crazy situation with WBC belt, he's not on the fight road, just sitting go somewhere. He's unknown, already.
I'd like to see them to line up one by one, and he'll just take them all one at a time. It doesn't matter what. Yeah, we'll see. We got. I'm not gonna. Negotiations will take place starting, next week, and we'll figure it out pretty quickly, I think.
Chacha, when you say they have to come to Sergey, does that mean they have to come to New York to fight Sergey?
Well, we are tentatively planning to bring him back here March 3rd in this building. Spoken to HBO, spoken to the Garden, they want us back, so if all goes according to plan, we will be here again. Looking forward to it.
Sergey, you say you learned from the two losses, which you consider are questionable in your eyes. What did you learn from those two losses?
These losses showed me that I should be more concentrated on my boxing career, not to spend the time to travel a lot. I spend a lot of time after the fight, go to my hometown, Chelyabinsk in Russia. It's changing a lot of time zones. It's not good for. Just I missed a lot of workouts, and just a last fight, I just started 2 months before the fight, making my shape. You know, like it showed me that it's not good for the boxing.
Did your camp feel more comfortable without John David Jackson this time around? Did you feel a lot more different, a lot more comfortable camp?
You know, like we always felt comfortable. You know, like and me, I felt comfortable because Jackson didn't give me anything. You know, like just he was like a passenger in our team. But right now I'm a passenger. Driver is or my new coach. You know, I'm listening what he's doing, what he wants to, what I do. What I to do, you know, like, and I'm listening, I understand, and my mentally and my brain agree with his exercises, with his plan, with his tactics, you know, like, and 100% agree and do it. If something I don't like it, you know, I mean, like, not agree with something, like, we discuss and find out for what and why I should do this, and I do this.
What were some of the things that you're doing? Kathy and I were talking, and we thought we picked up on, we saw you doing a lot of right hands to the body, but what maybe I didn't pick up on? What were some different things that you were doing in this fight and working on in camp with him?
You know, like it was not a special for the right hand, my training camp, you know. Just I saw big open space where I came to punch, you know, by right hand, and I did it, you know, like. And also like I felt by left jab and right hand, you know, like any punches, I felt that I hurt him since first round. Just my goal was have a control all from first round, keep control, you know, to everything, and just don't rush. That I can't to punch him like any rounds, you know, like just like a boxing and take your time, don't rush, and it happened, you know. My plan is war. Our plan is war.
We met Dmitry Bivol before the fights, and seemed like a nice guy. Said, yeah, I'd like to fight Kovalev. What's your thoughts on Bivol?
Yeah, he's a talented fighter, you know, he's WBA champion already, and with a small record of the fights, it will be interesting fight in the future.
Do you think now people have to come to you, as Kathy said, where you, as before, you have to chase everyone else?
You know, like, for me it doesn't matter, you know, like, just for me it's the most important to be on the main event of the evening, you know, like, just who is ready is ready, you know, like, I'm ready always, 34 I stay in the boxing to make interesting fights for the boxing fans, you know, because boxing fans ready to pay, you know, like, and follow for my social media, like, and a lot of congrats, a lot of wishes was by social media, and thank you to everyone who supported me, you know. I'm very happy that people and boxing fans trust to me and believe in me that I can to be best, you know, after 2 losses, like, because it losses was like unbelievable, you know, like it was like crazy. It was a big lesson from the life, not from the war. Yeah, war a great fighter, you know, like, but life showed me how I should to do and what I should to do if I want to be best.
Tonight, I think Sergey showed what a champion does, and that's why he's champion again.
Yeah, I started my first success champion status, you know, like, and from WBO, and right now I got again back WBO title. I'm very happy. I love this belt, you know, like, and I think so in the future will be much interesting my boxing career than was before.
Sergey, if you did, I know you said to take on all comers, but if you had to take your pick out of anybody in the light heavyweight division now, who would you want out of all the guys in that division right now?
Listen, let me answer that question. You already like a fifth guy answering the same question. Whom you want to fight? What do you want? He's a guy, I know him from the first fight. He's a guy who never picks up opponent. He fights whatever I put him in front, whatever promotions company put him in front, whatever matchmaker finds from a promotional company. He never picks up a guy whom to fight. Whatever we're gonna give him, he's gonna fight. So please stop asking the same question, again and again and again. Thank you.
You know, I never will forget, you know, what I had in my last life, you know, like till I still alive. It was a big experience for me, and big lesson. I repeat, big lesson from the life, not from the war. Yes, Ward is a great fighter. He showed me that how real boxer should be prepared for the fight, you know, like not to leave a boxing gym even you have a big a lot of time between the fights, you know, like after the first lose it was like I didn't lose, you know, I know that I didn't lose, but it break me, you know, like a little disappointed me, you know. I was disappointed of the boxing at all, you know, that they made what they wanted, you know, like unlegally. But okay, I'm ready, and my emotions like pushed me, you know, like I'm ready to fight for with any rules, you know, like, and like sign contract again, you know, like it was my mistakes. We should to fight like somewhere, but not in Vegas, you know, because in Vegas we already fought, but that was like just new in this business, you know, like. Yeah, I was a new man in this business, you know, like it's a good experience for me. But in future, like we will be much smarter, you know. I hope, yes. Ready.
Next time you'll listen to me. I was thrilled. Let's move on. Come on. Watching him fight's like eating your piece. Like, okay, it's good for you and all, but time to move on. This was fun tonight. We had fun. This is what it's supposed to be.
Was it important for you to perform like you did tonight to let the light heavyweight division know that I'm still Sergey Kovalev and you should fear me?
Who was there? Who was they?
Everyone. Because everyone said Sergey Kovalev.
Of course, because I'm here, you know, I'm still fighting, you know, I'm still, and right now I got the WBO champion belt, you know, like, and also two additional belts, you know, like, and right now I'm ready, like a new chapter in my boxing career, with reloaded, you know, with reloaded my physical and conditioning, reloaded my mentally, you know, like my goals. I want to fight again. I miss to boxing, you know, like, and miss to victories.
Hello? Coach, what do you want to work on next?
У нас есть работа, у нас план есть. Уже могу сказать, через 20 дней у нас начнется подготовка к следующему бою. Вот когда мы уже начнем над собой работу. Не могу сказать, над чем будем работать. Ну, дай Бог, увидите в следующем бою.
just I can tell you like this, like in the next 20 days we're gonna start working on a new camp, preparing for the new fight. What is complete is gonna be working on. It's hard to say. We're just gonna go with the flow and find out what we need to work on.
It's a big year for you. Big year. Especially in 2 weeks you got Lomachenko Wigan. How is Lomachenko looking in the gym? How is that fight going down?
We have a Sergey Kovalev press conference, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be back in the 2 weeks, we can talk about that.
You know, like, it's the most important thing with new coach that I already said that right now I'm a driver in this training camp. I'm a passenger. He's a driver. What he say me, I do this, and try to grow up like a boxer and be better, you know, like, and because I understand what he wants from me, and his tactics and his plan and his workouts interesting, you know, like, and he doesn't give me, you know, like overtrain. He's always like, he stop me. Without him, like with John, like I did myself what I did from my amateur experience, you know, like John never, like I said, like he didn't was like a coach in my training camp. I tried to say it before, but I couldn't because he was in my car, you know, like a passenger. I couldn't to say like, John, like take it out, you know, from my car because like I didn't have another one, you know, like who can be like with me. I could to put somebody from Russia, you know, like, but it was like problems with like visas or like something another like things, you know. But right now I'm happy that everything happens like happened. I'm very happy that the changes much better to my skills, like for my future career.
Good, congratulations.
Listen, we drank together. We drank together like a few times. Like it was like a couple times when I drank a couple beers, a couple bottles of beers Sunday evening, and when I like made a barbecue, I brought like 4 bottles of beer, like, and offered to him, like, John, like, agree, like, okay, because this is nothing, you know, like, it's and he say right now that I drank every day. Believe me, like, if I was drunk every day, like 3 years, I was a champion. I was a drunk champion 3 years, like. It's good for me, you know. Like.
I think we're done with this chapter.
Yeah.
Let's
Thanks.
move on. Please.
Hi, I know every fighter trains for 12 rounds, but was there a moment in that fight that you knew it was over? Was there a first round moment or second round moment where you knew you were gonna knock him out at some point?
You know, like I understand that I can hurt him like since first round, you know, just like don't rush and take your time because like he has a lot of open targets, you know, like, and I just like try to little bit show to the people like my boxing, and for myself that to spend like 3-5 rounds, you know, like because I should to like give my energy out from my head, from my body, you know, like for 1 round is not enough, for 2 rounds not enough. Like I wanted to fight like 5-6 rounds, you know, like.
Were you disappointed that it ended earlier than
Not, I'm not disappointed. I'm happy because like it's good result, you know. Like okay, we will work much more in the gym, additional round.
Two other guys that have some conversations
He turned this fight down. You can let us know when he wants it.
You know how many my body will give me. Just I'm ready. Like yeah, I feel young. You know, I feel clear. I'm feeling happy to boxing. You know, how many my health, my body will give me. Like I will be maybe 3-4 years. Like I think so. It's enough. Like 4 years. For,
in the third fight with Andre Ward, right?
if
he comes out,
if God will give me this opportunity, like yes, I'm ready.
Kathy, Sergey, is New York the home base now? Would you not want to go back to Las Vegas?
You know,
You
yes,
sticking
it's
it?
much better here. Yeah.
Stay in New York? Yeah.
As I said earlier, they penalize people for low blows here.
So that's the plan.
Like that.
Stay in New York for future fights
Yeah.
upcoming.
More fair, and people here like more Russians. You know, I mean like more Russians from USSR. You know, a lot of here immigrated. And I like to fighting everywhere, but right now I love to fighting in Madison Square Garden.
Awesome.
I like it. Yeah. Good support here. You know, like and good media. Was everything nice area. Like busy city. I love be busy. And I'm ready. I'm very happy to fight March 3rd because I wanna like 4 fights a year. Like it's for me interesting.